your team with your freezing field.
You just like CM before.
No,
Yeah.
give Oracle items.
No,
You give Oracle
I want
items.
CM to have items.
You're like one of the best heroes with items.
They're both really good
What's the item
items.
for Oracle?
That's true.
Aghanim Shard, of course. You get that from the Tormentor.
Yeah, of course you get the item shot from the Tormentor, step one. No, but this hero...
ECM just stole some fighting items. This matchup doing much for you, right? Groggy. It's going to come down to support gameplay a lot this game. How much do Maiden Oracle get out of IO Nyx before IO Nyx can come online?
Oh, that was cool. They used the reflection to find the real PL right away after the doppelganger was used to dodge spells. Quinn gets first blood, and Quinn is going to get second blood as well. Double kill for Quinn to start off the game. The Gaimin Gladiators already got a hot start here. Choose because you don't have a support to rotate.
No, you don't. This is IO Nyx. They're not
Nyx. Please help me.
They are not good at contesting 6 or 8 minute rune that well unless you're destroying side lanes. They kind of have to play with their core partners too, right? Because you picked the Nyx with the Darkseer, you picked IO to support this carry on a lane that has a lot of outspan between Doom and Crystal Maiden.
Yeah,
these are not easy side lanes to rotate off of early into an Alchemist who does have skirmish power now with the added spell, but just getting permanently abused here. Meanwhile,
being thrown out with the lightning procs constantly from Ace. He's going to go for this kill on Kidrak, and he surely got it. And Yuragi's not that healthy either. The frostbite on him. Ace still has some mana to work with, too. Yuragi, is this the second death?
Yeah,
the lightning's going to come out in a second here, trying to guess which the right one is, and he landed it first try.
That's just extra gold. All day in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, one of the problems I have with these Darkseer lanes is the fact that I think it takes very little to set them off course, and just a couple of Purge Ion Shells is already having a huge impact. Sure, they got that kill on Tofu, but Dyrachyo has had a totally free game and has been using his strength every single time to pressure the enemy. We saw it in game 1, did a really fantastic performance of taking a lot of objectives, and he uses his lane presence well.
Oh, every meta in game 1 had value.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much making it happen here again. Just really good understanding this hero. They feel very comfortable with it. I mean, when you're picking Terrorblade first phase, you better make it work. They have made it work. Taiga only level 2 up here.
Yeah, now they're back to tri-laning, which Taiga may even die. Oh, no. He had 1 charges in Fairy Fire, but...
Tri-lane, excuse me, quad lane up there is MCTP top.
Oh, God.
To try and get anything going.
Okay. Taiga's actually going to be a little bit low after this one. Did they get this kill? Looks like they got him. Okay, nice turn from OG. Got to be careful of the shield crash, though. BZM takes a lot of damage. Still at some stick charges, though.
Oh, no, he's good. Okay.
No, he's good. He's good. He's got the range. Ever so barely.
If you stun yourself, you're dead there. Darkseer and stall a little bit, but the concern is when you play these PL lineups, PL is a pretty big timing hero.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you're playing him into Terrorblade, who can get a butterfly. When you're playing him into Doom Pango, who can just scale up with Shivas, bags, all the AoE damage. Like, sure, you can get this defusal on your Rocky, but are you going to be able to fight? Is there going to be a fight? The rate Quinn's going with Ace even farther ahead of him with that Chain Lightning. Looking grim. Maybe the magic can happen bottom, looking for Dyrachyo, but he has Sunder level 6.
Every single move that OG is making right now is being 100% countered by Gaimin Gladiators. Put out a lane, that kind of sucks for him. Quinn hunting for the IO with this double damage, gets the courier instead. What do you, like, you've been in situations before where you've been down real bad in the laning phase. What do you even say that?
Excuse me? Oh, I never lost a laning phase in my life. What do you say? I mean, you ask your team, you say, hey, does anybody think we can make a move? And whoever has the best idea, you go with it.
Okay.
Honestly, there's not a lot of options here. You just got to pick something and bring the numbers. You got to force errors, right?
Yeah.
That is the way you come back in games like this. So you just got to make gaming mess up. You got to make them overextend. Some of the best ways to do this are either bring numbers somewhere where gaming don't expect them in a weird place, or bait somebody out. Because baits are pretty reliable. You know, gaming are ahead right now. They want to keep killing you. They're just going to keep running it. Probably your alch mid. Smoke behind them with 2 or 3, bait out a Pango swashbuckle and just turn and hope you get damage.
Kidrak, you shouldn't have joined BZM on that little ride. Not good. 10,000 euro damage already.
That is
intense.
That is a lot. That is a lot more than OG wanted to have right now. Regen bottom. Here's that swashbuckle.
Oh, an opportunity. Can they finish him off? 2 seconds to the swashbuckle, but they've got the stun. Surely this is enough. Okay, big win. That's a lot of golds and not a secondary kill, sadly.
That's a well-executed comeback move. You're down 8K right now. Nothing is easy in this game. That kill's worth a decent amount there. 500 to BZM plus 400 assist gold.
Runes picking up the bounty runes, which in a way just says how far behind they actually are right now. Let's see if they can keep the chain select going on. Magic immunity.
Yep.
Quinn.
Fate's Edict.
Stops taking any damage thanks to the Fate's Edict.
That's another issue this game is you can go for these big comeback kills, but if Tofu just sits behind Quinn, are you finding the Terrorblade or the Doom? Probably not.
He's going for it.
Yeah, why not? Pretty tanky here, 1300 HP. Gonna try and turn on the supports. Nice idea.
Does manage to kill the IO, but let's see if our Oracle dies or not. And he's so close to 6, but the slow down, turn around, big freezing field from Celery. Ooh, pretty as a penny. Gaimin Gladiators will take yet another successful engagement. Celery's just making it look too easy at this point. 6
lanes. Gaming have been very tough to beat on lanes in these series. Just making it work. And when you give this team an advantage, they know where to go with it. It's always through Quinn. It's always off the snowball. Rebuild possible here for Ace. He's just going to rack up the Midases. Again, you got to keep bringing numbers if you're OG. There's no other way back in this game.
Oh no, got the disarm. ECM Chemical Rage trying to deal with the damage. Quinn's putting out. Taiga left behind yet again.
And he already has Diffusal. I don't think you can go for this Pango anymore.
You cannot play anywhere close to this Pango, I think. Yeah.
They know there's only one place he can be.
They know
Doppels
this
into
is
him.
the current farming spot for all these carries now. Diffuse the blade up on your Rogi. Let's see if they can find the real one here. Oh my God.
I think they found it, Kat.
That hurt.
I think they found the real one.
Oh God. I had physical pains watching that Phantom Lancer get one shot by a swashbuckle.
That hurts. That hurts real bad. Let him cook. I don't know who's cooking beast yet. True to some of these heroes that are ridiculous. Juggernaut.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at a literal blender.
Sounds like it. Sounds like something you should test.
I don't know. When I read this, it's one of those things you're reading like, whatever. But then you think about it.
Yeah.
2-5 base attack time. Base attack time is a really broken stat in Dota. Like,
Yes.
really broken. So you can reduce it. Secret tech. Perhaps. Secret tech we'll get to see here.
Manta?
I don't know.
Ready chased after Celery. Freezing field immediately thrown down. He might die, but boy, is it going to make OG pay for it.
Ace just cleaning house.
Slow him down.
Relocate.
Trying to go for the relocate. Get track. He'll get there in time.
Got him.
Probably means the IO is dead, but a good save. BCM immediately teleporting to the other
He's
side.
like, you're not taking me back. I'm not going back in there.
Can't make me.
Good luck. Good luck, Kitrak.
Did anybody want to TP? Oh, he actually
gave him
used
an
the
illusion.
Darkseer illusion to help him. Oh, that's cool.
Sleek little play.
Yeah, too bad there's still, still Ace. Missed the sun. All right, we're good.
Comeback's real. Yuragi's gonna find Zerashio.
Comeback was real for 1 second. Then you said something, Avery, and now look what's happened. Look what you've done.
Sorry, I cast or cursed him. What can you do?
Yeah, OG was, they were prime set to make the comeback until, you know, you cursed.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
1,000 gold left for Quinn to have the Aghanim Scepter.
You have Vendetta.
Hunting. Or maybe just scouting. Maybe just scouting where the enemy is and telling his allies, don't go here.
All right, it's time for Vendetta.
Vendetta death for Taiga.
All right, the next Vendetta. You get the Vendetta hit into the stun, into the reload, into the Alk stun, into Gaming trying to have Save Your Buddy syndrome, into 5-man back wall from MC. You have a second Alk stun, second Impale, comes off cooldown. Yuragi finds a Divine Rapier and we're back. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good.
Okay, well,
Where's the Divine Rapier?
that's good. You gotta shovel it out. You gotta start digging. There's a 1 in a million chance that the shovel produces. Yeah. See, nobody knows that, but it's in the patch notes.
Yeah, I mean, there was hidden, the block of cheese was hidden.
Exactly.
Who's to say that the shovel also has a hidden mechanic where it can dig up a Divine Rapier?
Isn't that what happened to King Arthur? One day he was mining, and the next he found a sword, and he's king. Who says it can't happen to anybody else? Condolences, Taiga. All right, the next Vendetta. 60 seconds.
All right, I got an actual question. We've seen a lot of domination in some of these ones. Maybe Lima is a little unfair because the stand-in deal, but yeah, Gaimin Gladiators, they did just 2-0 their way through that upper bracket, and they just crushed it, right? We saw Tundra, massive performance at TI, right?
For them, I think it becomes harder for other people. And it just snowballs. The snowball effect. You start gaining confidence. You start beating other people. Suddenly you think you're better every day. You wake up, you're like, hey, we're supposed to win now. We're not some underdog. And then that goes in your mentality. You gain more confidence. You're more confident to try new things. Those things work out because you feel better about them. There's a lot of snowball effects in teams now where the mentality just gets better and better as soon as you start to get these little wins. And it has to happen to somebody. So if you're there and you're ready to capitalize on it, as gaming were, you're just a damn strong team now in a good position. I mean, it also helps when you're bringing those NA ringers. I talked about it before.
Oh, of course, yeah. North America's not a dead region, guys.
I'm just saying, when you take a player, you put them in the toughest conditions.
Nice watch ball go on to 2. They have Crimson Guard. Nearly getting dispelled, though.
They had a Crimson Guard.
Yeah, Doom goes out, trying to go for the relocate. Not fast enough, Kid Trek. It's a level 1 relocate. It's very slow. So this fast pressure that comes out from Gaimin Gladiators, not able to do pull the cord on the parachute quick enough. 21 minutes in, and Gaimin Gladiators are taking the high ground with ease.
OG will definitely be happy they still have another life in this tournament to learn from this series. I mean, it's a good series to learn from. You're going to watch these replays and gain a decent amount of information.
I mean, what are you learning from this, though? Because, like, okay, laning phase was really, really bad. What would you take from OG? Your OG, what are you taking from that?
I mean, you just can't feed these kills before the lane starts. Yeah. And I think also maybe some of these lane matchups didn't go as smoothly as they wanted, but a lot of that was like the first minute, right? And the first minute, first gaming matters a lot.
In the back line, okay, this is an opportunity. Nice impale there as well. He back. Kofu, he got off the back, he got off the false promise on himself. Oh no, they were hoping to be able to kill that support at the start of the fight. Maybe they could still run him down. While the rest of the team retreats, Tofu back up to half health. While Kin causing havoc in the back lines. Another nice impale. Taiga's lining up really nicely. Durachi was just not having as much impact as he wants to, but he will eventually get on the right targets. Yuragi, oh, that last swashbuckle. The shield crashed with the axe. That'll finish him off. Beyond godlike triple kill for Quinn in that fight. And all they got out of it was the Oracles who survived for like 20 straight seconds.
I mean, they got him though.
They did.
They got that damn Oracle.
Got a 5th kill in this game.
Absolutely destroyed.
I mean, they were so close to killing him at the start. Yeah, the damage though, the disarms and the stuns that came out, stalled them up just enough.
That's what the net worth on Oracle does. You can't go on the Oracle. How do you go on anybody else?
Yeah. Fair. I mean, I think Oracle is definitely the easiest and maybe the strongest saving support when you're ahead like this. You have to single target focus somebody. It just makes Oracle all the stronger for it. As Darkseer trying to limp back to the fountain, he's not going to make it.
Nowhere to
Can't
run.
get over the finish line.
Nowhere to go but the lower bracket here for OG. They just get stomped, man. What a stomp.
Down they go. Gaimin Gladiators.
You know, the interesting thing, you were saying, like, these teams get on runs.
Yeah.
One of the most interesting things I think about Dota is Gaming are going to try and close this game out. I think they will.
Setting up, then
nice care.
hit on 2. Nice Fate's Edict, though, dodging a lot of that damage. Taiga with the Pubis, BZM underneath tier 4s. Both will die.
I mean, they're playing to the last. I respect that.
Yeah, they even smoke up, go without BZM. You can do this, Yuragi.
Just a back and inhale. The back impale of dreams. Is it coming?
Okay, maybe our panel is jinxed. They're walking back now. Just as OG makes the comeback. They're doing it. They're not doing it. Taiga's dead. Darkseer. Oh man, I like how Quinn just keeps on going. Every single time he bumps into a hero, he's like, more. I want more. Goes back for hit. They're going to get the Oracle again. All right, Yuragi's building up a little bit of pace now. Celery's going to be the next target. No, has to back away. Quinn swashbuckle caused some issues here. MC does have a surge. Maybe he can run out of this one. Yuragi back into play, but oh, damn, those swashbuckles.
Yeah, they are.
Way too hard for the Phantom Lancer to deal with that one. They'll call it GG out before BZM dies.
That was a game of Dota. It ended at around the 30-second mark. Feels like that's a pre-room battle did OG no favors going into lanes that I feel like are slightly weaker lanes, but not to that degree. But
yeah,
when you give a lead like that, especially on mid, I mean, Quinn just absolutely